What's up guys, it's Brianna and today's video is going to be all about feeding elderly hamsters. Hamsters' teeth are always growing, that is why it is important to provide them lots of chew toys in their cage so they can keep their teeth trim. But as hamsters age, it is harder for their teeth to grow back as quickly. So in this tutorial, we're going to be taking the pellets and lab blocks in your hamster's food and making them into a mash so it's easier for your hamster to eat. The supplies you'll need for this tutorial are your hamster's food, a microwavable bowl, a spoon or fork, and water. An optional item you can also add is peanut butter. First up, you're going to put some water in your bowl and heat it in the microwave for 10 to 15 seconds depending on how much water you have in the bowl. Take your seed mix and pick out the pellets and your lab blocks. The pellets in the seed mix are going to be pretty much anything that isn't a seed, such as sunflower seeds, millet, flaxseed, peas, corn, etc. Next up, you're going to put the pellets in the now warm water for about 4 to 5 minutes. While you're waiting for your pellets to soak, you can sort of start mashing it up just to help increase the surface area of the pellets so that more water can be absorbed. The pellets should look larger and somewhat poofy after they are done absorbing the water. Then you can take your fork or spoon, mash up the food, and add water as needed. So now for the optional step. If your hamster doesn't eat the mash, you can take the slightest bit of peanut butter and add it in. The smell will make the food more appealing to them. And of course, you want to give them the rest of their diet, such as the rest of their seed mix and optional oats and flaxseed. You can also give them a little bit of baby food that doesn't contain onion or citrus fruits since they are poisonous to hamsters. If you'd like, you can create more of this mash in one sitting and put the extra food in the fridge, but I wouldn't recommend leaving it in for more than a day since it can go bad easily. If you have any other hamsters, you can also give them some of this extra food as a treat. When feeding this food to your hamster, you can feed it to them on a spoon, put it in their food bowl, or feed it to them by hand. Again, make sure not to overfeed it since it can go bad. Therefore, only give them what you know they will eat in a day. That being said though, a very important thing about feeding elderly hamsters is that you no longer have to ration their food. Younger hamsters will often eat as much food as they can, but older hamsters tend to eat less. Therefore, you no longer have to limit their food intake as they'll already be doing that themselves. So while you may have to be careful about not overfeeding them this mash since if they don't eat it in a day it can go bad, be sure to leave more than enough of their other food. So there you have it guys, that concludes my video on how to feed your elderly hamster. You can see it's quite simple, doesn't take long, and your elderly hamster will surely appreciate the soft food. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to see more videos, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!